Another hate speech law being passed by the Michigan House, which of course is Democratic. Michigan residents could be charged with a felony and face up to 5 years in prison and get a $10,000 fine for using the wrong pronouns under a bill that is clearly unconstitutional. The Michigan House has approved a hate speech bill, HB 4474, that would criminalize causing someone to feel threatened by words. Oh my God, I feel threatened. Oh my God, somebody misgendered me. I'm so fragile. I feel threatened. You go to jail for 5 years because of how I feel. You see, it's completely subjective if how somebody reacts. And this is what they're trying to institute into law. They are trying to strike down at free speech with every single opportunity that they have. And these are not good faith people, because they know for a fact that the Supreme Court would strike this down, maybe even 9-0. This is in direct violation of our First Amendment. You cannot compel my speech. This was proven in this week's SCOTUS decisions when they sided with the web designer out in Colorado. They are trying to compel her to state something on websites that she doesn't believe. And if I don't think that you, who are 250 pounds and yoked with a mustache, are a woman, and you want to compel me, that is not hate speech. That is reality. But reality has no effect on these Democrats who are passing these laws. These are not your friends. And this is the woke in America are trying to take down the Constitution at every chance that they get. And you see who that they are. Joe Biden would love to have another Supreme Court appointment before he gets removed from office by the Democrats, because there's no way he's going to run for a second term. Mark it. That guy is feeble. And this is the Democratic establishment that are trying to once again remove our right to speak freely. Oh my God, I feel so threatened. Offenders could face up to 5 years in prison for the felony offense. And some have argued that the legislation could infringe on free speech rights. You think? Could? It does infringe on free speech rights. And believe me, this is not where they're going to stop. They are going to keep expanding the scope of such laws in an effort to silence you and to scare you into submission, because they believe that they are the superiors, that they are the moral faction, and that they need to control all of society. And that's what we are seeing here. Because once again, feeling threatened is completely subjective, and everybody knows it. And if you continue to vote Democrat, as they continue to try to remove the rights, our Bill of Rights that was bestowed upon us by our founders, that makes America the greatest country in the world. And as I've told you guys, I've been to 60 countries and I've lived in 7, and you can understand when you see how other people live in fear of saying the wrong thing and being hauled away by the Secret Service, what free speech actually means. This must be struck down. And I'm telling you, you cannot continue to vote for the same people that enact these laws, because they don't do it in good faith. They are trying, once again, to take away your rights, to take away your freedom of speech, and to destroy the values that have made America great.